So we're making chocolate mousse, which is short and sweet to make because I have a hectic week and not a lot of time to make videos, unfortunately. So start off with 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Pour the butter into the chocolate chips and then melt this in your microwave in 30-second intervals until it comes out nice and melted and gooey and combined, looking like that. Perfect melted chocolate. Give it a stir around and then just set it aside for 3 to 5 minutes to let it cool down. Now, while the chocolate is cooling down, get out a large mixing bowl and pour into it 3 large egg whites. Keep the yolks because we're going to need those in a couple minutes. And then into the egg whites, pour in a half teaspoon of cream of tartar, and then get out your electric mixer and start mixing your egg whites together on a high speed for the next 3 to 5 minutes. While you're doing so, slowly pour in a 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar. You don't want to pour it in all at once. It'll overload the egg whites and they won't inflate. You're looking for them to really froth up and become a meringue here. So you just slowly pour in the sugar and continuously mix the egg whites until they form a meringue with hard peaks. You're looking for them to form hard peaks, something like that. There we go. It takes like 5 to 6 minutes of beating the egg whites. Set that bowl aside for a quick second and go get your melted chocolate that you've let cool for the past 5 minutes or so, and then get out the 3 large egg yolks that you had separated from the egg whites earlier. Pour them into the chocolate, and then all we're going to do is mix all of this until it is thoroughly combined. Mix the egg yolks in with the chocolate. Once that's done, go get your fluffy meringue back and get a spatula. Scoop all of the chocolate mixture into the meringue. As you can see, JP is assessing what I'm doing. And then once the chocolate's in, we're just going to gently fold the meringue with the chocolate until it's thoroughly combined. You don't want to overly mix it. You don't want to deflate the meringue. Once you've folded that all together, get out another mixing bowl and into it pour 1 cup of whipping cream. And then we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and last but not least, a teaspoon or so of vanilla paste. We're going to make some whipped cream here by beating this all together with your electric mixer for the next 5 to 6 minutes until the whipped cream gives you medium hard peaks. Once you've made your whipped cream and you've made a thorough mess of everything, go use your spatula and pour all of the whipped cream in with the chocolate and meringue. And again, gently fold that all together because we don't want to deflate anything. Once you folded it all in, go get out your fancy cups. For me, it was a couple of martini glasses and a couple of tumblers, and start pouring in your chocolate mousse until you fill up about 6 cups halfway up. From there, we've got to let this set in the fridge for the next 2 hours or so, and after which it has hardened up quite nicely. It has set. Look at that. They're not pouring out of the cups. These came out perfectly. I mean, chocolate mousse, super simple. So all we're going to do is garnish with a little bit of whipped cream, and then it's time to go in for the taste test. I am looking forward to this. Like I said, it's been kind of a busy week so far, so I had to make something quick, but this is a perfect dessert if you don't have a lot of time. So taste test a nice scoop of the whipped cream and of the chocolate mousse, and oh yeah, that is fantastic. The chocolate mousse is nice and rich and just so delicious. Obviously the whipped cream is perfect as well. I've got Rose pointing at me. She wants to get in on this. JP wants to get on this. So here we go. Taste test for Rose. Yeah, there we go. Quick thumbs up. She loved it. Now, do we give a taste test to JP as well? Yeah, here we go. I think this is his first taste test on the channel. And he doesn't know how to thumbs up yet, but we'll get him there. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the episode. I hope you liked what you saw. And if you did, why don't you drop me a comment, like the video, and even subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching Idiot Proof Cooking, and we'll see you again on the weekend.